die ze gebruiken, dat is voor ons heel speciaal, want dat is de NF5, de Noordhof NF5, een vliegtuig wat eigenlijk door Nederland bestaat. Dat heeft in Nederland gevlogen, op de vliegbasis Twente onder andere.
Team who over to your left release their brakes to now take off with our display takeoff coming from the left hand side. At the front, beds 1, 2 and 3, followed by reds 4 and 5, and at the back 6, 7, 8 and 9. The Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team for 2016, it's Red Arrows! The aircraft flows to about 2 meters apart as they climb, slowing down to about 150 miles per hour at the top of this loop. You can see now they have formed our trademark Diamond 9 shape in this loop. Leading the team, you can hear his voice there, is Red 1 squadron leader David Montenegro, and it's his second year as the team's leader. David is a former Tornado fighter pilot, as we now form the shape of the Space Shuttle and get ready to fly the Shuttle Roll. Now 2,500 feet, the aircraft there about 2 meters apart. We're outside now, the shape of the Space Shuttle. The front of the right-hand wing then he moved on to fly the Hawk with our aggressor squadron, number 100 squadron, before joining the Red Arrows. Here Reds 2 and 3 acknowledge the move to Typhoon there. They do so with a very set cadence in their voices. All of the pilots continue counting on that cadence. And on the count of 4, they extend their air brakes, and on the count of 6, they retract or they bring their air brakes back in to form another shape, which is Typhoon. You just saw the Spanish Eurofighter. In the Royal Air Force, we call it the Typhoon, and this shape depicts the delta wing landform of that Typhoon aircraft. So in from the left now with some red and white smoke. This is Typhoon. They're around 30 metres away from Red 1's aircraft. So it's a very difficult formation to fly. They pull up now at 400 miles an hour in Swan. At the top of the loop, they're slowing down to about 200 kilometres per hour. You can see the shape has changed. Reds 2, 3, 4 and 5 move forward. Reds 8 and 9 at the back. They start speeding up now as they come down the bottom of this in a shape called Feathered Arrow or Fret. This shape, which is named after the de Havilland Sea Vixen, the 1960s naval fighter, it's called Big Vixen as they get ready to fly the Big Vixen Roll. 2,500 feet in that fabulous big Vixen shape. The jets there around 2 meters apart. They roll back to the correct attitude. On the far right, as we look at it, we're getting ready to fly a brand new manoeuvre for 2016. This shape is called Hammer. You'll soon see why. As Red 1 twists this loop towards us through 90 degrees in a quarter clover. You can just see why we call this shape Hammer. Now get your cameras ready for the good bit to start the second part of the Red Arrows display. This is the Hammerhead brake. They put their air brakes out as they get ready to fly their first opposition manoeuvre. In from the left and right, the synchro pair with the opposition barrel roll. G-suits have inflated around their legs. They're fighting the G-force to now fly the Cyclone. Over to the front now with the smoke on is Red 6 pushing up. He's Lieutenant Steve Morris, and he is the leader of the synchro pair. Steve is in fact in his 4th year as a Red Arrows pilot. He started off instructing on the Hawk, then flew the Harrier GR9, and then he moved across to fly the Tornado before joining the Red Arrows. That's him descending on the left. Below him, rejoining into line astern is Red 7. Look right, 45 degrees. You'll see 1 to 9, 8 and 9. Ready for some fantastic Dutch colours. Red, white and blue. And Red 8. Rolling out with the red, white and blue smoke, they switch to white smoke and get ready to fly the Revolution. Reaching a height of around 6,500 feet, they put on their red smoke as they get ready to draw a fabulous part here in the sky. Keep your eyes to the top right of the heart. Here comes Red 9 to add a final touch as he draws a spear through this heart. Cameras ready. Reds 6 and 7 now rolling upside down. Reds 8 and 9 with no trickery are going to match them directly underneath. This is Mirror. The inside pilots roll to the outside as they fly the rollbacks. Once again, 6 and 7 upside down.
8 and 9.
This is the corkscrew. Swing out in a pendulum. Odd-numbered pilots on the left and the even-numbered pilots on the right. But in this shape it's different. Reds 3 and 5 are on the right and 2 and 4 are on the left. But we want to get back to our usual sides, so we do it like this. This is the slalom. The slalom finishes over to the front left. Now look to roll around synchro. Get ready with your cameras for the Jippo break. Descending now to just 30 meters. Their closing speed is 1,400 kilometers per hour. Cameras ready. This is the Jippo pass. Some more red, white and blue smoke as they fly the Python. They're going to cross 3 times now at 6G in the carousel. Pulling 6G, they're going to cross 3 times. They're going to swap their smoke colour now. At the back of this, switching from red to blue and vice versa, using individual colour control buttons on the aircraft control column. Ladies and gentlemen, please round of applause for the Synchro there. In formation to fly the Vixen break. You've been watching the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows. Coming from your left-hand side in a shape pitch. Hold on.
Misschien wel het een of ander, maar dan zie je ook dat hij op de IMU staat.
En dan is het weer heerlijk om te zien hoe hoe strak en hoe mooi dat gaat. We hebben deze 2 dagen...
With the gear down to land on runway 05. Just as we fly our formations with the odd numbers on the left and the even numbers on the right, we do the same with the runway. The odd number of pilots will land on the left hand side and the even number of pilots will land on the right hand side. So now they come in to land Reds 1 through 9. I'm going to hand back to your commentary team and wish you all the best. Thank you very much for watching and for listening. Please give the pilots a very big wave as they land and taxi past you. It's been a pleasure to be here. I hope you enjoyed the show and I wish you all the very best on behalf of everybody in the Royal Air Force and from everybody at the Red Arrows. Have a great afternoon.
Well, Squadron Leader Mike Link, thank you very much for your great narration qualities, I would say. But till tomorrow then.
We have to go and fly at Buckingham Palace for Her Majesty the Queen at lunchtime. We don't have time today to display here and do the same. So it's Her Majesty's 90th birthday this year. There's a really big street party in London. So the Royal Air Force are performing a very large-scale flight past over Buckingham Palace to celebrate Her Majesty's birthday.
And you really think that's more important than the Dutch Open Day? The Dutch Air Force as well, anyway. Thank you very much. I heard that the Red Arrows...
We zijn er nog lang niet klaar mee, vrienden. Maar nog even naar al die prachtige dingen die dus op het tentoonstellingsterrein te zien zijn. De dingen die op te zien zijn, maar dat is nogal wat. En dat is zeer benieuwd. Althans, daar ga ik van uit dat de bedoeling is. En dan gaan we nog gaan kijken naar een buitengewoon mooie demonstratie van alweer een Tsjechische weerstand. Dus de laatste weken hebben we gasten uit Tsjechoslowakije, nee uit Tsjechië en één keer uit Slowakije, de NUF 29 nieuwe fractie, die komt uit Slowakije en uit Tsjechië hebben we de brieven gezien, de staat en krijgen we die dadelijk de 035 Hein te zien, dat helikopter is om naar te kijken. Dat is een soort ritsluiting, ritsen wij met z'n allen netjes de taxibanen in haast. Relax. We hebben lekker gevlogen. En gaan weer rustig. Voorbereiden op de vertrekstand. Want